Welcome back to Dungeons & Ale, the passion project from the guys that brought you Comic Story and Absolutely Marvel in DC and various shorts content. This is the channel where we actually sit down and play Dungeons & Dragons, but with our own 5e modules. This one is a Spider-Verse module in which our heroes are 3 individuals within the world of Spider-Man, and they are battling against Dr. Cuttlefish. I'll give you guys a quick recap here. I made it short and to the point. But
stuff happened.
And now
Let's do it.
Start.
When we last left our heroes like 4 weeks ago,
Heroes is a pretty broad term, right?
they had learned from a small child that the multiverse of spider people was contained in the web of destiny. They'll pay attention to it and the important bits.
I listen.
Web of Destiny.
Web
I don't
of
remember
Destiny.
a small
And that
child.
web gets tangled.
small
The tangles
child.
inform them of upcoming terrible events, and Spider Zero, the small child, called on 3 new spider heroes to come and prevent a multiversal disaster. But when they arrived, they were too late, as Dr. Cuttlefish had already opened up the multiversal gates and was journeying around to try and find answers to questions we have yet to ask. His first arrival...
How do we find answers to questions? We don't even know the answer.
It sounded deep when I wrote it.
When we get the
7.
answer.
What's that an answer to? You have yet to ask.
But it's the answer.
It sounded deep when I wrote it out, all right? Leave me be.
This is Benny's campaign as written by Zach Smith.
This was like caffeine hopped and this
Title
morning.
card.
This was like a caffeine-induced fever dream, so just go with it, okay?
All right. Totally.
Cuttlefish's first arrival was in the World War II area and the home of Spider Patriot. You began to look for Dr. Cuttlefish's plans and found yourselves in Von Goblin's castle with Red Skull the Warlock. It was a warlock. If you hadn't figured that out, then
I got it.
No,
yeah.
we figured it
Figure that out
When
when
you
he started
Eldritch
shooting Eldritch
Blast.
Blast at him.
It's pretty easy.
Oh, he's a warlock.
Oh, he must be a paladin.
They're basically the same. They worship some deity.
It's true.
The battle was long and hard, but you finally got to Dr. Cuttlefish to discover him consumed by the Venom symbiote. Spider Patriot allowed the Carnage symbiote to consume you. And the battle began until they figured out a trick. Dr. Cuttlefish was while still having Venom, managed to get falling into the air by Spider Carnage, and they ended up getting caught by Von Goblin, who raced off to Hitler's tower in the distance with crackling lightning behind it.
Dibs on punching him first.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Our heroes all jumped onto Goblin
turns.
gliders and began their chase. As our heroes approach the tower, Spider Patriot hears something in his mind. The voice of a psychotic killer known as Carnage. You know, we don't have to work. We can work together. We don't have to be enemies.
Are you okay?
We don't have to work together at all. Just let me take control.
We can work together. We don't have to be enemies. Just feed me, and I'll give you all a long rest.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous. Let me think about it.
I'll take the deal. I've already signed up with one spider. Oh, I've got a different voice. Apparently, we're talking to 2 different people.
Look,
What the hell?
you feed me the Nazis. We'll fight what you deem to be evil. I consume Nazis. You get to punch Nazis.
It's a pretty
That is
good
what I'm
deal.
all about.
Actually pretty solid.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know, but if I knew this guy for longer than I don't even know how long we've known this guy.
About an hour
It's
and a half.
probably
It's
a
like
good
2
deal.
days now. Like 2 days.
But I've known this guy through at least 3 portal jumps, and I can tell you he's on the up and up.
Hopefully, we hope to slide back to home. Sliders. Anyway. I'll think about it.
I mean, we're approaching Hitler's castle. I'd like to eat the Nazis.
And when we get there, I'll decide. I'm going to let you take control now.
Well, no,
I'm not an idiot.
You don't take control. We work together. I don't fight with you.
I'll think about it.
Is he talking on a Bluetooth headset that we can't see? Or?
A what? Wait, no,
Oh, that's right.
He's the dumb one.
He's the
I'm the
dumb
president.
ass one. Yeah.
From the 40s. I don't
Yeah.
know what Bluetooth is.
The dumb one.
As you guys, with that mulling over in your mind, the 3 of you approach the top of the tower where you
don't
see
like
smoke
Nazis.
trails from Von Goblin leading to. On the roof,
Convenient.
you see an elevator door closing and a few guards stationed there.
Is it fully closed? Or
Yes.
is it currently closing?
It was closed as you approached. Got there.
That's what I was going to do.
I know. That would have been a good idea.
So
You should have been faster to say it before he said that it was close.
I slept a solid 8 hours on that glider. I'm gonna go ahead and hit long rest.
Hey, I've got 4 health.
I got one,
And
and
it's Carnage Symbiote. I'm good to suck.
I got 1 health and 1 spell slot. Let's do this. Let's go fight Hitler. And 17
Mecha
guards.
Hitler.
You didn't tell me it was Mecha Hitler.
Oh, he's Mecha in this.
Oh, God. That's
You see
kinda
6
cool.
guards. They're all armed, ready to open fire on you as you're gliding just off the tower so they won't engage in combat.
Let's loop around. Let's guide the gliders. Jump off them so the gliders explode on them.
Do the gliders have goblin bombs in them?
No, they're not equipped.
Are they bombs? Could I...
I mean, they're...
If I didn't ask that question, would they have had bombs in them? Or did you just decide they don't right now?
They don't.
Ben's like,
No, they don't.
all right, I tell Carnage,
Yes,
kill
yes.
the Nazis.
All right, I'll grant you and your comrades a long rest.
I'm pressing the button before he changes his mind.
What a weird thing for a Carnage to be able to do.
Carnage's symbiote, the red goop, drops off of your arms, Andy. Tendrils attached to your 2 friends from the
Oh,
back.
God! Ask next time!
And you 2 feel the power of a long rest.
I don't like this
It's
feeling.
the power of love. Does the tendrils went up your bum? I guess you don't have a bum. Have your web spinner?
Well, at least I don't have to
I
get
was
another
thinking just the
prostate exam
backs.
next time.
Andy's like, bum.
Right in the
It was kind of cold.
Sorry. My
Warn me
tendrils
next
get
time.
cold.
Okay, well,
All right, well.
long rest.
Roll initiative.
3?
Not good. Oh, I forgot I
I
had
lied. 10.
12.
21.
I rolled badly.
I rolled worse, sir.
It's a good thing we've got alert, though, for an extra +5.
Yeah.
I got +8.
I got
Up
plus
to
7.
Oh, me too. 20.
All right, Dan, you are up first. You guys are just kind of floating off board right now.
I'm just going to fly into him.
Banzai!
Just saying.
I
The
saw
gliders.
The gliders
am
can
actually
do.
gonna do that.
Huh?
I saw the damage the gliders can do.
I don't have rules for the gliders themselves.
I know. I mean, in Spider.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say. So the gliders, 60
seen those
feet,
gliders do a lot
60
of
feet of movement if you're still on them. They will not fit through the doors in the elevator,
Debatable.
and it's just an unarmed attack if you hit with them.
Is there windows?
All right, I am going
You're on
to...
the roof.
It's a building.
No, it's a like an archaic Wolfenstein style tower. If you played Wolfenstein, that's it. But there's no windows on
Small
Wolfenstein
slits for Nazis to shoot out of.
with bows and arrows.
No, they got guns.
No.
It would still work the same way.
No, you
No,
see,
no.
The slits only work for bows and arrows. The bullets.
Yeah, no,
the
they're so
trajectory-
narrow, bullets
Yeah,
can't go through them.
the
but a bow
trajectory of
and
the
arrow,
bullet
yeah.
gets distracted by a slit.
Don't make me laugh while I'm drinking.
It's physics.
All right.
So yes, it's unarmed combat ×2 for damage wise. If you got momentum with it.
I have momentum.
All right. As we're gliding in, I looked at Spider Patriot and I go, Spider Patriot, those are the bad guys in your universe, right? Just verifying.
Yes.
Okay. I shoot.
Were the Nazis good in yours?
We're at a pretty good distance in the sky. I don't know if these are just paid people or if they're actual.
Were there
Nazis.
Nazi spiders in your timeline?
I don't know. I lived in a sewer my whole life.
Bunch of spiders goose stepping.
Okay, you don't have to be rude about it.
Little tiny
And
shiny boots.
I shoot webs down at the pedals that make the glider go, and I aim it towards this guy, and I backflip off the glider so it just shoots directly into him.
So you're Spider-Man movieing it?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Could have just said you're
Anytime
doing.
we all talk, we take off our masks.
Yes. You guys hear me? Oh, sorry. I got.
You don't have anything under there. Oh my god.
I forgot.
Dan forgot his own character.
I forgot
What
I
am
was
I
a
again?
spider.
It's been
No.
4 weeks, guys.
No, my character forgot he was a spider,
Oh,
not
okay.
me.
Okay, yeah. So you're shooting it at momentum. You're landing on there. Give me unarmed combat.
Spider boy.
Roll to hit first.
Spiders, fans.
Just gonna shoot fireball from the sky.
14.
14 hits.
Nice.
Nice. Toy.
So, unarmed damage.
Yeah.
2.
What's the
2
range
multiplied by
of
2.
4.
4.
Those gliders are not
9.
good.
Got it. Just stay 100 feet away from them at all times.
They take fireball damage as
Oh,
well.
okay.
The
Yeah,
explosion, right?
But I have a pistol in it.
No, you just ran it through him. Your glider's just soaring off into the sky.
Oh, I'm like gliding it so that it's gonna.
He wanted to
that
hit
Oh,
the
so you're
guy.
aiming it
Explode.
down. The
Yeah.
way you
It's
described
going-
I thought it was just going through him
No,
like
no,
in the
no,
movie.
no. I was just
So there's no
verifying.
wall behind him, so it's just.
Oh no, my bad. I'm implying that this is going to hit that person.
All right, I'll
the
give you fireball
ground,
damage
and then
with it.
explode.
It's like alternatively, momentum wise, is just going to push him off the roof. So
Fireball's 66.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Awesome. 21 fire damage.
still alive.
To
And now
everyone
he
in that
curses you and your fam. No, I'm kidding. He's dead.
You bastard!
And I land
Yep.
and go, one Nazi down.
It hit down.
One Nazi.
It's a fireball. It's 20.
Ooh,
20 feet.
2 Nazis down.
That is true.
Fine. Doesn't matter. I have more Marines from the Alien set.
There's a lot of Nazis.
I have more Nazis
I
than
mean,
you
you
have
could say it's
fireballs.
just the damage and not the sphere. That's fine.
But the sphere has to stay.
No. That's not what I said at
I
all.
know. Just let it go.
All right.
I can't.
Huey, you're up.
How?
No, Andy's up.
I'm
Going
so
to
confused.
leap off of my thing, rush this guy, and let Carnage eat him.
All right, roll.
Roll for eat.
Roll for eat.
What are the tentacles?
Oh,
named?
shit.
I don't remember.
What were they? That one should be in the right folder. Tentacles.
What? I'm readying my dice.
+6 to hit and 2d6 plus 4 damage.
12?
12 hits.
Oh, all right.
I mean, they're just Nazis.
Just Nazis. 2d6 plus 4?
Yep.
So 14 damage.
That one's his head gets torn off of his shoulders, and you're watching as your friend's mouth wide open, teeth down, and just chomps down on the brains. And he says brains, 90 symbiote logic, because they ate brains then, if you didn't know.
Am I supposed to be shooting the red one?
I don't know anymore.
That's a red one! I will never explain this.
We'll deal with it after the Nazis. This one can wait. At least it's not eating us yet.
The one closest to you, Andy, takes a shot.
Pew.
Does a 13 hit? No. Really? Yeah. Okay. The one behind him takes a shot. He's going to move to the left because of our
There
rules.
you go. New combat rules.
So you can't. There. Does a 10 hit?
No.
All right. That one takes a shot at Dan. Does a nat 20 hit?
Surprisingly, no.
Dan's got anti-nat 20 armors.
Spiders actually are like halflings.
Everybody knows
So
that.
you don't know when that
10 damage.
10. Oof.
It was practically a headshot. Actually, you know what? You don't have a head. It was a headshot.
You're dead.
Oh, yeah.
You're a spider.
Guys, I feel a little empty. Did something happen?
Breeze.
So you guys can see the giant hole in his head.
Just webs it up.
You just see this small spider start going. All right, we're all good. We're all good.
That's kind of gross.
All right, Huey,
Hey, you
you're up.
just ripped the head off. Don't. I'm a spider, man.
Yeah, that's not gross. I'm going to fly up 60 feet
Okay.
and then shoot at that one with a fireball.
Up 60 feet.
Well, that way you're not in sight for me to hit
No,
you.
that makes sense.
I like it. And you're still on the glider. so-
What's the sphere radius of the fireball?
Firebolt.
Damn.
So it's...
Sphere
I
race.
wanted you to burn Andy.
Yeah. Well, you know, that one could do it.
Oh, don't jinx.
15?
Does it?
I hit him with 12.
No, that's true. I don't remember. You think I pay attention during D&D?
No.
This is actually a super
Andy plays every Saturday with
9
Houston. He knows he
damage.
doesn't. 9?
Yes.
That one feels slightly singed.
Ow.
Da! Da! I think that was German.
That's Russian.
Oh. These are the Russian Nazis.
That's my turn.
Benny's just gonna say like an accent and go, all right, they're Boston Nazis now.
Estonia.
Yeah, no.
Hey, yo, Hitler.
Dan, you're up.
All right, so is this still the only one left?
No, there's two. There's
3 of them.
Oh, he can't see past your
I can't
tablet.
see past your tablet.
Sorry.
I thought they were the knocked over ones that we had just.
No, I
slid
cleaned
across.
those up right here.
Oh, okay. I am gonna go ahead and webbing blast this guy in the face. Nat 20.
Not 20.
Doesn't hit. We've established new rules.
Doesn't hit me.
She's terrible though. 12 damage.
12 on that one.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
2d10 and I rolled.
That
2
one gets
threes.
knocked to the wall. He's pinned to it. Webbed up over there. Hand him to
Looks
me.
like you're in a
That'll work.
sticky situation. Hero point.
Our live chat will decide if that quip was good enough for a hero point. He's on the wall. Da! The Russian Nazi.
Again,
Nazis.
I don't know.
I don't get your universe, man.
It's weirder than I remember.
So confused.
Andy, you're up.
We had Nazi spiders, but they were all from one place, okay?
All right, I'm going to crawl forward, grapple him with the tentacles, and chuck him off the roof.
Nice.
You got to symbiote up hard. Would that be a strength? Or an
Yeah.
attack?
Let's go an attack roll.
All right, so +6 you said?
They stated that your quip was acceptable.
19.
19 does hit.
All right, I chuck him off the roof. Do I want him to roll for that? Or
Chucking?
Yeah, I'm literally going to grapple him.
Give me a strength roll to see how far you can chuck him.
Ugh. 8.
Not very far.
All right, well, he's
You're not
grappled
near the edge, though.
grappled.
Okay, I'll give you
You
that.
have athletics, isn't that advantage?
Oh, yeah.
12?
12?
Yeah.
No. I'm looking at how far he would have thrown him. Yeah.
I would agree with you.
Not that bad, actually.
Yeah, thanks for pushing me over here just slightly.
Mildly inconvenient.
All right, so that guy takes a shot. Well, he's grappled to you, so he's going to try to get out of that.
And I just start slapping him in the face.
9.
Nat 20.
You're slapping him.
Step in yourself. Step in yourself.
And this one's going to move over to the right to line up with Dan. And he's going to open fire. Nat 20.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Spider just finished patching that hole.
14 damage. Giant hole in your head again.
Damn.
Hey, you went last session without getting hit.
Apparently, yeah. This is
And
the session.
at that
of
moment, you
Dan
guys see the elevator doors open up. And our
16.
Russian Nazis are walking
Yeah.
out yelling, da, da, da.
This is very confusing. Ben knows nothing of World War II. Or honestly, let's just say world history in general.
All right, before they do that, I'm actually going to hero point.
Okay.
When I see the elevator door opening,
Yep.
I just start thwipping and seal it shut.
Seal it open.
Seal them into whatever they're in so they can't get out without breaking through a web barrier.
So you make a web wall where the elevator door is.
A web wallow.
So that they cannot join the fight.
He's
Correct.
a web waller.
Okay. Push them back into the elevator.
Ha
I'll give you that.
Stupid Nazi Russians.
This will probably only delay the Nazi Russians.
Oh no, it's Joseph Hitler. And Adolf Stalin. Adolf Stalin sounds better.
That sounds better.
Adolf Stalin.
Huey, you are up.
I think Adolf Stalin over there.
Good old Adolf Stalin. What an awful name to have.
Huey, do you have
I'm still in the air, by the way.
do you have fireball to put in?
Fireball, no. And not. We're only level 4.
Our chat would like to let you know they are outsourced in Nazis.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. tracks.
I'm a
They're
fireball
Nazi-ish.
that one
Nazi-ish.
with a 16.
Hits.
I don't like that dice anyway. For 8 damage.
8.
Yes.
On which one? The one Andy has or the one over
No,
there?
this one.
That one? Okay.
Andy's got that one under control.
Speaking of Andy, it's Dan's turn.
Okay.
Speaking of Andy, Dan, go ahead.
All right. Okay.
I like to speak of Andy on everything.
Thwip, thwip.
Thwip away, my friend. Thwip away.
I'm in the air, so if you're behind me, you're not.
You know
gonna
what
be
you should
obstructed.
do? Swing off his glider to get more distance.
Oh my God! I could slingshot it.
Or
well, webbing blast.
Or
Whoa.
pull me down with.
Yeah.
I was
I'm not
really
the
hoping
most-
he was good. I was like, let's see that roll.
I won't lie. If I was like a fighter or a monk, 100% would have done that. Warlock, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not as much. I'm gonna webbing blast this guy.
Into the wall of webbing.
By the way, my webbing blast is my eldritch blast for viewers' sake. 18
18 hits.
for 8 damage. Better than like
That one is pinned and out of combat. He's done.
Against the wall. Oh no.
Like a fly in a spider web. Ah.
Or a Russian Nazi and a spider.
No,
What? No.
no,
Okay.
that's not good.
Andy, you're up.
All right, I'm just going to bite this guy.
Bite his
I
face
trapped him.
off.
You can have a feast. They don't even move.
Bite his face off.
That would be a 22.
I think you bit his
Hits.
face off.
We don't know that yet.
Well, I hurt him
12
already,
more damage.
so I'm pretty sure he's dead.
12 damage on him.
Yeah.
He's dead. Carnage speaks to you. Russian Nazis are amazing. They're like Twinkies.
and
Cream
confusing.
filling.
Also, what's a Twinkie?
I'm pretty sure they were invented around the 40s. Let's Google that.
Well, you just keep going with the game. I'll Google it. Carnage.
It's too late.
Carnage
is busy.
is Googling Twinkies.
Okay.
They were invented in the 1930s. Did you not know this, Spider
Apparently,
Patriot?
no, I did not.
So high.
At
He's
least,
right.
at least I know who was part of World War II, but I did not know that Twinkies was made in the 30s.
Yeah.
I was almost certain they were invented.
But you were not. You were
I was.
pulling that out of your ass.
For some reason, I remember them in World War II MREs.
All right, and then I'm what? What? And then I'm gonna run towards the door.
I'm Carnage. Hey.
Hey, that's like a cigar. Hey,
I'm Carnage. I'm gonna kill some Nazis over here.
Russian Nazis. Stick to
Russian
it, so I
Nazis.
never made a mistake.
I hear they don't have a good health plan. Hey.
All right, so you go into the door. This guy webbed to it. You just
well, I'm not at them. I'm heading towards the door. That's
right. No,
just
I'm saying
like-
this. You see the guy
Oh,
webbed
okay,
to
okay,
the door,
yeah.
and then a big wall of webbing holding the
Right.
elevator in place.
And all the other Russians are in there going, ah!
They're sticking to it.
Oh no, why do we keep hitting it? Sven, come off of there. What is-
So we're gonna say we're out of combat for this sake,
Okay.
because technically I can't do nothing.
Is the elevator made of metal?
Yes,
Can I shocking grasp it?
it'd be a bit weird if an elevator was not made of
I
metal.
don't know.
I don't know. It could be wooden.
Yeah, there's wooden elevators. Those
Yeah,
are a thing.
especially in Germany.
Now it's wooden.
Thanks, Dan.
Don't worry. Wood channels electricity.
Oh, it also sets on
electrical
fire.
currents.
I could just set it on fire.
Okay,
Bingo.
it's metal again.
know what?
All right. I'm
half
gonna
and half.
shocking grasp the elevator.
Okay, give me do it a hit roll. Let's see if you hit the elevator.
Can I touch the elevator? 12, 13.
You can touch the elevator.
I would have laughed in that
I-
one.
I really-
You grab the wall.
And then I just shocking grasp the elevator until I
like
hear no
Brian
more noise
Futurama.
inside.
You just hear da, da!
Why do they keep saying yes?
Vodka, Russian stuff, electro music,
Bears! Vodka!
vodka.
And Russian stuff.
Is there like Russian metal music in there somewhere?
It's an EDM.
Yeah, during the 1940s.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody knows that was huge back then.
It was,
Yeah.
it was the weird rhythm with all the gunfire
Yeah,
that people were like, I can
Look,
get
all
to
I know
this
about
beat.
Russians is Escape from Tarkov. So, please tell me that's a Russian game. No,
Actually, that takes place in America.
it doesn't.
in Detroit.
No, that would make sense. But
It does look like Detroit.
Anyway,
Escape from Detroit.
okay.
I would play that game.
I
would too.
now burn the webs off and open the elevator.
all right. There goes my extended battle, which involved an elevator of guys coming out
Don't
because
worry,
Dan
guys.
had a hero point.
And then I hit the button that says to Hitler.
Whoa, it does say that.
As you run into the elevator, you see a series of buttons, obviously leading to the floors below, but nothing is clearly marked like to Hitler.
I'm pretty sure.
And
this
you also
one
don't
is.
see one marked the secret Nazi experimentation floor.
I check for key cards.
But as you're trying to figure out the writing, you're all looking at the buttons, and over one of them, writing appears. Press this one.
That doesn't sound safe.
That doesn't bode well. I feel like we should press the one directly under that one.
You should press all the other ones. Except that. We'll press that one twice.
You press that one and it lights up. And nothing happens. But then you see another button with the text come over it. Now press this one.
This is the easiest puzzle.
Right? I'm crushing
This is
it.
a really easy game of Simon Says.
That one stays.
Twist it.
Lick it.
Hey, look at the elevator button.
It was this skit I saw where it was bop it, hand it off, twist it, hand it off, lick it. No, what? No, why?
That's the worst toy ever. Or the best toy.
As you press that, the 2 buttons stay lit up and a third one lights up. This is the last one. Press this one.
It didn't say promise.
You mean it button?
The text fades away and comes back. I do mean it. Press this one.
Wait a second.
What am I thinking right now?
Inside check.
Too late, I pressed it.
Aw.
All the text
I
fades
damned
away
it
and the
up.
3 buttons remain lit
And
up.
then it comes up, haha, you fell for it. You dumb bastard.
The elevator jolts suddenly, and then it begins to jolt around, like jerking in different directions. Give me a dexterity roll to see if you guys fall.
Guys, this is the elevator from Willy Wonka.
Can I use my tentacles to...
Yeah, I'll give you that one. No, the roll.
Some sweet.
My webbing.
Guys, this
Yeah, I'm
actually...
just gonna shoot web on the floor.
I'm not gonna lie, while this thing is definitely murderous, it's super
Also, we're spider people. I just cling to the wall.
That's a good point, actually.
I'm
How are we
just
gonna find
webs. Literal webs. I stick to everything. It's a real hassle sometimes.
As you all grip by different means, from tentacles to grabbing the wall to
Kegel
just
exercises.
using your Kegel exercises.
What?
Just using my keels.
This show took a turn.
Yeah, it did.
Family friendly.
The elevator begins to move slowly downwards, very smoothly, a little too smoothly.
This is too smooth.
Give it a second. It'll speed up in a second.
As it's cruising along, you see the walls begin to shake violently around you all.
Here comes Venom.
I've got a carnage. We're fine.
Then they're completely ripped off of the elevator, revealing nothing behind them.
Oh, no Venom?
Are we in Charlie's
just-
Chocolate Factory?
Do you smell Venom? Can Carnage smell Venom?
Yeah, can you?
I'll ask. Hey, carnage, buddy, pal.
Yes?
Can you sense, smell, taste?
The
I'm not
other
here.
one?
The other one, yes.
I can. He's not here.
Okay, thank you. No, he's not here.
Well, fine. I was just gonna set him on fire.
The open space around you appears to be a starry night, pinkish and purplish in appearance with webbing running through it. It reminds you of the web of destiny.
Guys, I don't feel
the
like
little
we're in
girl's
Kansas
back.
anymore.
The elevator begins to be catapulted through space and time, and Spider Zero yells in your heads. Dr. Cuttlefish just did something. Hold on. I'm going to try and lock it back on and get you back on track.
How old are you?
And why are you yelling? We can...
I'm 11!
How do you know how to do this?
It's because I'm Spider Zero.
Why did she have a lisp all
I don't know, but that line sounded like something an 11-year-old would say, so I'll give it to him.
Or something a 38-year-old would come up with while designing something an 11-year-old would say.
We need you in the secret Nazi laboratory beneath the Hitler Tower.
Yeah, I need to punch Hitler.
Hitler Tower. Sorry, I would watch that.
Uh-oh. He's rolling over there.
It's a great reality.
The elevator floor just comes to a screeching halt, and around you, you see yourself fading in to what appears to be a reality.
I'm fading in and out of existence.
But around you, you see a destroyed dystopian current-day New York.
Uh-oh.
With the zombies roaming around.
Oh, no.
Is this your universe?
I
Mine
don't
didn't
know
have
yet.
zombies.
Mine didn't either when I left, but
I mean,
How
mine
long have
wasn't
we been
run.
gone?
Mine wasn't run by Hitler when I left.
but
so.
this is my time period. In my New York, I think, except for the zombies.
Oh, suddenly I'm the one who screwed things up in my universe.
Yeah.
Hold
Hitler's
on.
still running
I'm going to
around,
lock you
is he
guys
not?
back in and get you pulled back. You just need to survive 2 rounds.
The zombies are probably because Hitler reigned free.
And made zombies?
It sounds like something
mean,
Nazis would
To
do.
be fair, Nazi zombies are everywhere. In my universe, we
Yeah,
had
are
like
these
at least
Nazi
12
zombies? What's
Call
on
of
their
Duties
arms?
about
Yeah, we'll go with Nazi zombies.
See? This is still your problem. You're
Wait,
bleeding
isn't
into
that
my
the one
New
we
York
killed
now.
earlier?
It's the same one.
Why does this weirdly look like the same roof we just fought on?
Why does this look like the roof we've been fighting on for 4 weeks?
No, the other one had the Tesla tower thingies.
Yeah, remember? Ben's not lazy.
He erased the Tesla towers.
the Tesla towers.
All right, you guys are all going to go first as you've arrived with a surprise attack with the zombies unaware that you just arrived in front of them. Survive 3 rounds, and we move on to your next multiversal jump.
I got a 27.
Nice, I got a 19.
I got a rock. Hey, that's actually not bad.
Rocks are pretty strong.
25.
27, 25, and then Dan.
And then Dan.
725. And Dan.
And then 19, yes. I was a
I
19.
guess Dan is going to have to go at some point.
All right, Andy, you're up
I
first.
guess so.
How many
The zombies have all got swastikas on them, and they're like, we're in a weird Marvel Zombies universe.
But this is still your problem, Captain Patriot.
You caused this.
All right, I'm going to attack the first zombie with my tentacle.
Zombies don't like tentacles.
I don't give a shit. No, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to use one of my maneuvers.
With a tentacle.
Yeah, with the tentacles. I'm going to grasp the shield with my tentacles and spin it around me.
That's actually awesome.
Andy just is swirling a shield.
A shield around.
He's doing
zombie
a shield NATO, I believe is the move.
Shield NATO?
Yeah.
Are we dubbing it that, Andy? Andy, you decide that what you're calling
Yeah,
it.
I'm calling it shield NATO. So I got a 18.
On all of them?
Well, it would technically hit both.
Oh, you're only hitting 2. Okay, I thought you were trying to spin it on all zombies.
It's like the guy closest to him, so it would technically just hit these.
Okay, yeah, that hits them both.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Ooh, that's a terrible roll. That's awful. Oh, yeah. 18 damage.
18?
Both.
Nope. They're not dead. They were not dead, yeah.
Nope, doesn't do anything. They shrug it off.
They're like, well,
I don't think that's a rule, Ben.
I just make up rules as we go.
I
Houston,
know.
you're up. Houston?
I'm reading my spell.
I clunk them. Clunk.
Clunk.
That's what it does. Clunk.
did you guys hear that clunk clunk?
It's like whatever the shield noise that they make in the MCU. The clunk.
Yeah, I can see it.
That shield is deadly in the MCU. I don't care about it. Doesn't knock people out.
No. If it's a metal that can block
just
anything,
gonna
it's gonna
shoot.
freaking hurt.
Yeah, they're dead. Which one are you shooting?
One of them.
Okay.
One of them.
All of them.
14 to hit.
Do a sling ring thing and just drop it.
Yep, hits them all. Whoever you're hitting.
This is a good idea.
All. You said all.
That's what I heard.
Fireworks of Jubilee!
5 damage
To the one right in front of you?
to the one Andy hurt already.
Okay.
it's not
Whichever one you want to hit is off the board.
Which one, Andy? You pick. You're right there.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right, Dan.
Tell your mom cat.
All right, I
Rude.
here. I am gonna cast Arms of Hadar, and those 2 within 10 feet of me need to make a Strength saving throw.
We're not doing it.
9 on the one to the north, and, well,
The king in the north.
They have
the
to
zombie in the
do either
north.
of them beat a 13.
no.
All right,
Is it
so
the
they
king in the north?
take
Yes.
a full 13 necrotic damage.
I don't think I could survive 3 rounds if they swarm me.
Oh, I
Who
definitely
I'm going
can.
for.
If it makes you feel better if you die, I'll eat you.
Perfect. No, if I die, I'll raise right away. Don't worry. I got backup for this guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it your cousin?
Yeah. It's Parker Pete.
Parker P. Okay.
It's my cousin who also is a Spider-Man.
He said 13 damage.
Slash Supreme
13
Sorcerer.
necrotic, yeah. I don't know if I'm in.
All right, my turn. Everyone
King
near
of the
Andy
North.
move to Andy. Everyone in the middle go towards Houston. Oh, is that how we're doing this?
Zombies.
And then those 3 are down.
Zombies.
I'm screwed.
Zombies.
The 3 on Andy. Nope.
Bang.
9. Did 16 make it?
What's that?
16 make it?
Nope.
Okay, that's the highest out of the three
I
of
got
them.
a shield, man. What do you think I made a Captain America?
Houston,
Probably.
the lowest I got is an 11.
That will not hit.
Okay, the 18 will though.
No. Sorry.
Nope. I threw my shield in his way.
You take 4 damage.
Oh, you
I'm dead.
You dead, bitch.
I only have-
It's necrotic, bludgeoning, poison, psychic, whatever kills you.
all of that.
Krypton.
I'm actually immune to damage. It's in my backstory.
You take 4 instant death damage.
And Dan, we got 11, 15, and
There's-
8.
15 hits.
Okay.
Oh, there's 3 on Dan, only 2 on me.
Oh,
Oh, I thought there were 3 in the.
you take 4 damage. How
Dan
close are
actually
you to
might
dead?
die.
Yeah,
I'm at 12.
blasted him
20
twice in the
life
face.
left. I'm
I'm
fine.
All right,
Yeah.
Andy, you're up.
Well, now they're all super close to me. Clunk, 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 clunk.
What was that?
Clunk, 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 clunk. Yep, that didn't count. Ah,
did,
shitballs. It did count 10.
Sorry, I was still on.
10 to attack to hit.
10 to attack a hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
Does it?
Oh, I mean, they
They're
are zombies.
Yeah, you should see the actual stats of these guys.
Well, I mean, if they're actual zombies.
In
armor
theory,
is
I
free.
won't kill you.
I'm pretty good at dying.
But move the ones from you to Dan.
All 3 of them take 14 damage.
You've hit all of the ones on you, I think, at this
no,
point.
just one of them.
Just one so far.
The one that was already hit, take him out, and the other 2 are fine. 14, you said?
Yes, 14.
Okay. Spider Zero comes over your heads. I'm working on it. We're almost out of here. We have to let one of you die first, and I'm thinking the one without a body.
I have a body.
She's the worst Madam Web ever.
Yeah, she's not doing so well. Why do we have to die?
She's mistress.
I don't know. It's how things work.
I don't think you know what you're talking
Do you have
about.
any? Does any of you have a Gwen Stacy?
No.
I have a Stacy Gwen.
I have a Mary Jane Carter.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's good.
All right, Andy did that. Houston, you're up.
I will sword bursts, and the 2 around me need to make deck saves.
Sword burst. Is that like they come out of the ground?
Yeah.
Sweet.
14 and a 7.
The one that got a 7 will take 2 damage.
Little swords. Just the smallest sword ever.
It's just little webs that come up and poke.
Are those dining forks?
Sharpened webs.
Not even
They're
knives,
still
just little
spider
forks.
webs, though.
Is that a spork?
That's all.
All
I got.
right, Dan.
I got
You don't get a turn. I'm going to hit you. No, go for it.
All right, Dan, you're
All
done.
right. I am
just-
gonna go ahead.
You die.
All right. I'm gonna see if you'll let me do this.
No.
Not damage, but I am going to whip their legs to the ground.
Yeah.
And backflip over here.
What would that count as? Dex to see if he lands it?
Like acrobatics.
I mean, you could.
I would say the webbing them is his action, but the backflip is just a movement with flavor.
Right.
So technically,
No rolls?
you could do that, but they would all get an opportunity of attack on you.
Yeah.
Because even if they're
Well, I wasn't sure because it's Spider-Man. He can usually
Or you
web
could,
and and
yeah.
jump without.
Or you could
that.
just
So I was
be really cool and say you're doing that, and just use the disengage action.
Yeah.
So we'll do what I said, but we'll take it as a disengage action.
Yeah,
Does
that'll
that
work. All right, yeah, that'll work.
Flavor it so it's
yeah,
cool.
because it's all about sounding cool.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
I'm
with
putting
you,
my
with
my
But to put it-
spider flavoring. On.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right.
All right.
Well, my action was.
Those 3 zombies moved it in.
No, that's why I wept their feet.
But disengage would be your action.
Fine. I'm just gonna frickin' punch him in the face.
There you go.
I punch him in the face with
Okay.
my flaming web blade.
Flaming whip.
That's not punching. That's just slicing them in the face.
I summon the
Flaming
flaming
whip.
web. I punch him
Oh.
and summon the flaming blade
Okay.
through their skull.
Okay.
Flaming whip blade.
All right. It's just.
And
a
the zombie in
normal-
the north. Sorry, I got.
Oh, I
I'm
probably
stuck in
don't
Game
hit
of
a
Thrones
7.
now.
No, actually, that doesn't. Like a really low AC, but it ain't that low.
All right.
Nothing.
All right. I'm ready to die.
To 2 on Andy.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, no, they're not gonna hit.
Nope.
The 2 on Houston. Ooh, does a 17 hit?
No.
Oh,
That would
Yes.
actually hit me.
huh?
That,
My AC's a 12.
You take 1 damage.
oh, you did, bitch.
I died.
And the 3 on Dan all got nat 20s. 3 nat 20s. No, I'm kidding.
Don't check.
I
the
see one dice that has a nat 20, so that's
But there's
why I'm
also
like,
a nat 1 in the same roll.
So that one actually hits the nat 21. So
And
they
then there's a
cancel
10.
out. Yeah.
So I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it's just the nat 20 can hit you.
So the one zombie was gonna hit you. The other zombie hit him.
Yeah. I'll go with
Like the
that.
Three Stooges
Okay.
of zombies.
You have the 3.
I'm staying here going, is this some kind of show?
So
The other zombie's
so
like,
one zombie takes a swing. The nat 1 zombie hits him. He falls over, interrupting the nat 20 zombie, who gets up and goes, "Wise guy, yay!" And he takes a shot at him. The other one goes, "What?"
I imagine this would be like if Dan was the deal. Okay, and then this happens. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Okay. So that's on my zombies' turn. Andy, you're up. Spider Zero talks in your head. We're ready to get you guys out. Just get the zombies off the platform, or they're going with you to the zombie place.
To the zombie place? I thought we
Why
were
are we
the
going to
zombie
another
place.
zombie place?
To the Nazi place.
I mean, we could let the zombies out and
We could let
All right, I'll
the
clunk
Nazis
again.
fight the zombies.
I don't see a problem.
20.
Hold on. We're gonna
Not
mark
natural.
20. Yes.
You're gonna work? I thought we were working.
No, I'm just gonna mark the platform.
Oh, we're not even on the platform.
You all did move off.
9.
That's right. He's been playing a lot of Rainbow Six
17.
Extraction.
He has actually.
I didn't even think of that.
I gotta get on the board.
I didn't even think of that. I'm wearing the extraction hoodie.
Oh God.
It's like you got to get to
I
this
didn't
thing.
even
All
think
three
of
of you have
that.
to activate the things.
Also, they're not zombies, but
When you guys are on the platform, you also have to hold the position for 30 seconds.
they take 19 damage.
The 2 in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Aha!
Nice.
And then I. It's onto the platform. Why? What's wrong? Why?
You guys see your HUD go up and say, someone is extracting.
Oh, you guys are gonna lose your operators if you don't get on.
I'm probably going to lose mine anyway. You guys go on without me.
You're up.
Disengage.
I'm gonna go over here now. Spider Zero chimes in her head. Are we leaving the last one behind?
No, he's got
his
a turn.
turn.
I still get a turn.
I know.
Don't leave with
I hit
me.
the button to make the countdown go.
All right, you got 30 seconds.
All right.
Symbiote spider person.
I too disengage. All right, guys, go, 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 go. Why aren't you going?
We got 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pull out my pistol and I just shoot a couple times. I forgot I had this thing.
All right. The platform lifts up. The world around you guys turns into the weird spacey stuff, and you end up at?
I hope that's not my New York.
Is it
I hope it
mine?
It's still your fault.
That's fair.
You guys end up at? I have to look at what I
Your
associated with it.
mom's house.
That's your mom.
I know, it's just at her house, actually.
You appear in the Sanctum sanctorum.
This looks familiar.
I don't
this place?
recognize.
I don't know this place.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You
It
don't
looks
need
It
Yeah.
looks like
big
the
house.
MCU's version of the Sanctum Sanctorum, but standing on the top of the stairs is a big portrait of you, Spider Supreme.
Just
Why are you naked?
maybe like this.
Don't be jealous.
But the cloak is levitating
Yes.
in specific spots.
Yes.
It's very tasteful.
It seems very quiet. It seems like nothing is going on. And Spider Zero says, I don't really know why you guys ended up here. Hold
I
on.
don't
I'm going to
either.
look at the web.
Nah,
Why didn't you
she's
look
Googling
before?
things on the web. I get it.
I mean, everything
Airport?
seems normal.
That's famous last words.
At that moment, the whole building begins to shake and rumble.
That's
the
not
banisters
normal.
begin to fall off the stairs. The armoire falls to the ground.
I start webbing things back into place.
Yeah, I'm looking up, furniture words.
Okay.
I have an armoire. Don't worry about it.
It's a thing in Final Fantasy 14 where you can do your.
It's-
No, it's an actual piece of furniture.
An armoire is just, it's a closet. It's not a stand-up
Like a
closet.
drawer. Like a
Like, Lion Witch in the
cabinet.
Wardrobe?
Like,
the
yeah,
wardrobe is
like a
an armoire.
cabinet.
Yeah. The wardrobe's an armoire.
Coat cabinet.
There you go.
I don't even think of that. What is with you guys? Either I play too many games or you guys know me too well. I don't know.
It's a bit of both,
column A,
actually.
little
Yeah,
column
if I had to take a shot in the dark.
Is my portrait fine?
Your portrait's okay.
Okay, good.
Save the portrait.
Have we disappeared yet?
No, the front wall where
I
which
let a
would-
tentacle go out and kind of just mess with the portrait.
it's now crooked.
I go back.
The wall with the front door that would lead out gets blown off, and outside you see the multiversal web of destiny going through it. And at the far
You're
end of it,
breaking my house.
and at the far end of that, you see Dr. Cuttlefish with venom tendrils manipulating things.
Oh, that's
That don't look good.
no.
Thwip.
That's when you realize the Sanctum Sanctorum is moving closer to him.
Oh, we're moving now. I mean, there's not much I could do about that.
You've got a weird house, bud.
Yes, it is.
This isn't normal.
Okay.
Well,
With the things you've been doing.
sometimes it is kind of normal. You know, it depends on the
I just
day.
have to deal with Hitler. What's your excuse?
Magic.
The Sanctum Sanctorum begins to move rapidly and going towards the room that has Dr. Cuttlefish in it. There's lightning bolts and small explosions going off all over it. The secret Nazi laboratory is where you're heading. And inside that secret Nazi laboratory, gotta say it, you know,
The secret Nazi laboratory.
Is it really a secret if we know about it?
is Dr. Cuttlefish, the symbiote swirling on his back, and standing close to him is Von Goblin punching away at the machines. But oddly enough, they aren't the two that you are instantly fearful of, as you are flung over Dr. Cuttlefish and Von Goblin landing in the far part of the room.
Oh man, I'm only gradually fearful of these guys.
Who are we afraid of?
Yeah.
Craven.
You actually were staring like, oh god, these. It's okay. Keep your tentacles to yourself, bud.
I don't like this.
I don't want another long rest. I don't care how badly I need it. Okay.
Standing next to
However,
these
I
two
would take-
individuals is Hitler.
I punch him in the face.
But not just any Hitler. Hitler in a large mech. A Mecha Hitler.
Mecha Hitler.
I punch him in the face. No, not that one. That's my mech.
Oh God, it's Mecha Hitler.
I don't want mine. That one's fine to be
Activate.
associated.
Kill juice.
Too far.
Yeah.
It's Hitler. It's 100%
I mean-
what Hitler would have said.
He. Yes.
There was an Andy that was as Hitler.
Is he actually Mecha Hitler? Of course he is. Why would I ask?
I was gonna say, why would you
He's
ask?
Hitler bot.
Hitler bought 3,000.
I activate the defenses of my house. My house has defenses.
On the far side,
It does.
past Dr. Cuttlefish, is a portal that leads right back into the Sanctum Sanctorum. Hitler sees Spider Patriot landing on the ground at the far length of the laboratory. He powers up his
laboratory?
suit. Well, you're in the laboratory.
You sound like you said lavatory.
In the laboratory. The
Come on,
urinals are behind you.
All right, where were we?
Do not go in there for at least 10 minutes, okay?
Ah, Spider Patriot! We meet at last. This is where your legend truly ends.
It's Joseph Stalin as Mecha Hitler.
Von Goblin quickly tries to go for a pumpkin bomb, but Hitler yells, "Nine!"
Hey, at least he knows what Hitler is in German. I'll give him that.
Actually, he was calling for him to throw 9 of them.
9 of them.
You have gifted me with this magnificent contraption. I wish to push the superior power of German might against the pitiful Allied forces.
Spitting on us. Why does Hitler keep spitting?
He begins to flip switches in the suit to gain even more power. Von Goblin responds, "But sir, I haven't fully tested it yet, and there are 3 of them. Plus, if your core goes nuclear, it'll wipe out the entire German and Allied front." But Dr. Cuttlefish chimes in. "Leave them to their fight, Von Goblin. If Hitler has deemed this fight he can win, allow him to prove his worth. We have more pressing matters to attend to. I have opened the gateways, but they are unstable, and I fear what will happen if we pass through at this moment."
I activate the Sanctum Sanctorum defenses.
And what do they do, Huey?
A lot.
There's a Cthulhu dragon.
There's the Cthulhu dragon.
There's the anti-Hitler beam.
Cthulhu. There's the anti-Nazi beam.
There's the Basset Hound ghost.
Ooh, this is true.
That's what I got.
So anyway, roll initiative. Because no one's actually in the sanctum.
Yeah, you don't decide what's in my universe. I do.
No, we're in this universe.
Yeah, but there's a portal that I could shoot through.
I mean,
He said there's a
you
portal.
did
to
say there's a portal.
There is an open
He's
portal.
a portal guy. I'm just saying. If
Kind
anyone
of a
knows
thing.
portals,
I mean,
it's definitely not Spider-Man.
to the sanctum, right now, due to the multiversal tears, the sanctum isn't able to respond to you.
That seems like a little crack, but fine.
But if you can get to the sanctum,
I'm summoning a dragon.
you can summon a dragon.
A dragon.
All right, what'd you get?
Sorry, what was I rolling?
Initiative. Hitler got a 1, so I just need to know what order you guys are going in.
I got a 9.
I got an 18.
18.
24.
I'm going last.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. Hitler's going last.
Ah!
By default, you know what? You know what? Even if you hadn't rolled a 1, I'm going to make him go last. He's Hitler.
Yeah.
I like said it to the camera like he's watching.
I don't know who you're talking to, but yeah, suck it, Hitler.
It's like The Office. I just sometimes look at the
All
camera.
right. Huey, you're up.
Huey.
Houston. Houston,
Make a wisdom save, Hitler.
Oh, God.
9! I only know one word, so does it?
God damn. Hitler's wise.
I mean, he really wasn't. That was kind of his thing.
Apparently this one was.
Oh, okay.
23?
He fought a war on Two. He went to Russia, war with Russia in the winter. He wasn't that wise.
Well, that was a waste
Bring
of
a
a
coat, you know
spell
what I'm saying?
slot.
Really
Who
cool.
would think Hitler was wise? That's my turn. That's,
All right,
that's an
Dan?
action.
Wow, wait a second.
All right, I am going to go ahead.
Did he roll high or?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
that's why I was
he's not
saying
that
is-
wise.
yeah. Okay, I am
No,
going
I rolled
to...
low. My bonus is plus 20.
Nah, you made an overpowered monster again. I see.
I agree.
I am going to cast... actually, no, I want to save my spell slot. I am going to webbing blast him.
Why we're fighting Hitler?
Yeah, I don't think you need to save
Because I might need to survive later, and I
That's
have a
fair.
reaction spell that might
Oh,
help with
okay.
that.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
So I am going to webbing blast Hitler at one of the weak joint and like a joint to try and like stick it up. You never know if that'll come in handy. And I do that with a 22 to hit
Hits.
for a 9 force damage.
9.
Now there is webbing stuck in that joint.
Okay. Doubt that'll ever come back into play, but I'll give you
You
the
know
tip.
what? You never know. You never know.
We'll see. You never know. I'll let you say it's in the
I
joint.
mean, a string shot allowed Ash to beat the
Andy,
speed
what would you
of the
like to do?
Onyx.
Your arch nemesis is in front of you in his own mecha
I'm
suit.
going to throw my shield at him.
When Spider Patriot throws his mighty shield.
Hitler must yield. Actually, probably will. 21.
Yeah, Hitler yields.
Hitler totally
We win.
Yeah, yield, bitch.
That's a pretty good roll, actually. 18 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to rush forward at me. Carnage.
All right, Carnage speaks in your mind. This one seems powerful.
Oh, don't let Carnage go to
Yes.
Mecha Hitler.
Okay.
Don't let him take your symbiote.
Good observation.
I'm just making an observation.
Okay.
That's all.
Don't be a dick, Carnage. We could eat him.
We could, or
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
Carnage saying war is never good.
Hitler takes a shot at.
It's fine. That means
Out
he
of
can
one
use
of
the
his
fire.
arms, a giant longsword pops out.
Swing.
Kind of a low tech for Mecha Hitler.
Yeah.
He's working on it, and he takes an attack with that attack. It is a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, suck it, Hitler.
Hitler's sword sucks.
Yep.
And on his other hand, he whips it out, and a whip comes out.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Yeah, well, where are we going with this?
No one's within 30 feet but Andy. So here it goes again. He nat ones, so he whips it out
Hitler sucks.
and then cracks himself in the head.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, no,
Sucks.
And he does
Hitler
1
does
damage
suck.
to himself.
He does suck.
Yeah.
You see a little mark on his cheek, like where blood's starting to come down, where the whip came back up at him.
Even though he's in a mech.
No, but it's if you
hand's out.
yeah, if you've never seen Wolfenstein, he just leaves his head
It
exposed.
actually was so bad it whipped underneath his helmet.
All right, Huey, you're up.
I cry a little.
Sure. That tracks.
All right. It's your bonus action.
Huey, you're up.
I know. I'm gonna make
Anytime.
Hey, Huey, you're up.
Yeah, I got community service tomorrow. If we can speed this up.
How are you, everybody in the audience?
I'm gonna flip
I
you.
cast.
I said flip.
Oh my bad. I am going to make a armor of webs around me.
Mecha is so
Buff.
So my AC is now a 15,
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna. Just observe this way, you know? Make my way to a portal.
All right, Dan, you're up.
All right. So I am going to start off by using my Hexblade Curse as a bonus action on Hitler. Be cursed, Hitler! And then I shoot him with a Webbing Blast.
Web and blast. Web and blast.
Is
An
Dr.
8.
Cuttlefish just dancing over there?
I get an 8, so I assume that doesn't hit.
Was it?
An 8.
No, it does not hit Mecha Hitler.
All right.
Andy, you're up. Dr. Cuttlefish got a theme song going.
Web and blast. Web and blast. I am going to once again hit him with my mighty shield.
So he will yield.
He's totally gonna yield again. 22.
Yeah, he yields.
Haha, suck it, Hitler. 12 damage on that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to try to smack him to the ground.
Bonk.
So it would be strength versus strength. That's not great. 16.
19.
Okay. And then I'm going to action surge and grab my heel and just whirl around and hit him again. He must yield. He might not yield. 18? He yields. He's always yielded. Everybody's got to yield to my mighty shield. 12 damage.
12 damage.
Sounded dirtier than I meant it to. You got any other thoughts, Carnage?
I feel like this one might be able to let me feast on more than just Nazis.
That's a bad sign.
I doubt he'd even let him eat Nazis. Those are his people.
Those what?
I said those are his people.
That's true. He wouldn't let you eat Nazis.
But I think there's more than Nazis in the world.
No.
Not in this one.
Definitely more Nazis than anyone else. Where's the stats on this?
I don't know.
I'm looking. Huh?
Ben, shut the door. It's hot in here again. Go.
It's my turn.
Is it?
That was my turn.
No.
How is it? But you just went.
And Hitler
All
goes
right.
after you.
I thought I was first. I mean, you were first.
We're just going to skip
before
Hitler's
I
turn
opened the
because
door.
Hitler deserves it.
Exactly.
You know what? Hitler doesn't get a check. That'll teach him. Should have just stuck with painting.
You got rejected.
Oh, there it
from
is.
art School. That's all this was
Hitler
about.
comes in with his long sword arm. Nat 20.
You're gonna let Hitler have a nat 20?
I think all Hitler.
It's a nat 1.
I think all Hitler's
That's what I
nat 20
thought.
should be nat 20.
Don't worry. Hitler hit you for 3 damage.
Hitler Hitler sucks.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Hitler's the worst.
And then out of his shoulder pops up a goblin bomb thrower, and it lobs one right at
About time he uses some real tech.
At me?
you. Yeah, well, you're right there.
It's weird that he wouldn't need a goblin thrower then. Just like.
It's not very effective.
Do you want to catch it?
Reflect it at them
Can
with your
I
shield.
catch it and throw it away?
Roll a dex save.
Don't do it through the portal, please.
Roll
advantage.
deflection.
Back into your house.
I get advantage on this. 14?
So close.
Yes.
All right, throw
Hey.
it back into the thing.
The Sanctum takes.
Not cool.
Gotta get rid of this!
Not
You
near
see
the
an
painting.
explosion goes whizzing over Dr. Cuttlefish head. The explosion goes off in the Sanctum Sanctorum, taking 17 damage out there.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, my house is like 7 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's like what? Some crack.
And Dr. Cuttlefish looks over his shoulder. Not cool!
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't you throw it at Dr. Cuttlefish?
It would have been funnier to throw it in the sanctum than mess up your house.
Fair.
All right, Huey, you're up.
I chromatic orb Andy in the back of the head.
That's fair.
This really is going Three Stooges.
And then I will cast chromatic orb at Hitler, doing fire damage.
Don't hit me.
We'll see. I don't hit you, but I don't hit Hitler either.
You don't know.
10.
You did not hit Andy
Oh,
or
it's
Hitler.
a giant mech. I totally hit it.
You hit Dan.
All right.
That tracks. That tracks.
People do often confuse me for giant mechs, after all.
You're going to take 3d8
Everybody looks at Dan and
damage,
thinks that's
Dan.
Mecha Hitler.
That's my turn.
All right.
Mecha Hitler?
Dan, you're up.
Oh, no, it's just
We're
dead.
back to me being completely useless.
Roll
Hey,
better.
hey.
That's all I can say. Roll better.
Hey,
I'm not yelling at you.
you were always completely useless to me. Okay?
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. Disadvantage next time we play.
18 to hit with my webbing blast.
Yes.
Hey!
Hitler's AC isn't even that high. Why can't they hit
I
him?
know.
Because I rolled a
I hit
10.
him every time.
What's his AC?
13.
Oh my god, I suck.
He takes 4 damage.
Okay.
And as it turns out, I do actually have a thing where my webbing will slow him so he can move 10 feet less on his turn.
Okay. Well, his mech can go 120 feet in one turn, so
110 now.
you're right. My bad.
Just stay
You know,
100
it goes 130 feet, so now it just goes 120 feet.
Damn it, that's the distance of my webbing blast. He
All right,
can
Andy,
still
you're
catch
up.
Is there any way to get to this nuclear bomb thing without killing him? Or can I try to rip through his armor to the energy?
You don't know where it's kept,
Okay.
but by hand motions and almost giving it away, it's here.
Chest. It's in the chest area.
Check the
Is it
arm.
like an arc reactor?
Kind of like an arc
thing?
reactor.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hold on, is that a
Oh, no, no.
Hulkbuster suit?
It's in his mustache.
It's a stash bomb. He stashed it away.
Can I try to use the carnage tendrils to rip through to the
To the
non-copyright arc reactor?
no. You
Okay,
could try, but it won't.
Then I hit him again with the shield. Damn it! Oh, I don't know if he's gonna yield. 15.
Yeah.
It's 13.
I literally told you it was 13
Oh,
a minute
I
ago.
didn't hear him.
Just because I was surprised that no one
I
is
wasn't
hitting
paying
it but
attention.
Andy.
I wasn't paying attention.
I am a terrible roller.
I was gonna
we
say
know
this guy rolls like a freaking god.
You bought him loaded dice.
Worst GM ever.
Best GM ever. He takes another 12 damage.
The suit begins to flash red like an old school Nintendo thing because this is the 40s. And you're just your Von Goblin. I told you! We have to get out of here, Cuttlefish!
I web them up.
Who?
Cuttlefish and Von Goblin.
Cuttlefish and Von Goblin.
I didn't say it like that.
You can't your turn.
I reaction thwip.
Reaction to what? They just said something.
I don't trust
React to
them.
their words.
Like, I would give it to you if I did something, but I didn't.
Mess them up.
You said things that scared me, so I thwipped. Everybody knows that's how
He's
thwipping
very
works.
easily startled.
Oh, threat.
Hitler looks at you in a panic and lobs 2 more goblin bombs down on you.
God damn it. Can I try to catch them?
Give me a dex saving throw.
And throw them at Von Goblin? Not Von Goblin. Which one is it? Dr. Cuttlefish? Oddly enough, a 14 again.
That hits. You got? Is that both?
Oh, sorry. 21.
So you just catch both his bombs, and it was like, "Stop doing that, Spider Patriot!"
And I'm going to throw him at Cuttlefish this time.
All right.
Because, screw him.
Yeah.
Cuttlefish rolled a 14 and a 22, catches them both as the venom tendrils, and then throws them over at Sorcerer Supreme.
And then I catch
Now we're playing hot potato.
Hot potato.
him. 12 and 20.
The 20 catches one. One blows up into your face, though.
Ow! And then I throw it at.
You take
Hitler.
I throw it to
5
Hitler.
damage from the one in your face.
Ow, that hurt.
And then Hitler gets one.
And then Hitler gets one. Can he catch it?
He doesn't have tendrils.
He cannot.
All
You got a 12.
Hey!
How much damage did
Two
he
D-
You
D6.
learned the boss
Oh,
mechanics.
I get to roll.
We have to play hot potato with the bombs.
Got to bounce it to at
7.
least 3 players. Charge up the
Huh?
damage.
7.
Do it back.
All right.
Behind the head. Microphone.
That was Andy with the bombs catching it. Hitler went. Okay. Dr. Cuttlefish looks over at you.
Who
Him.
I got it.
at you? Okay.
And then he tendril grabs Von Goblin and just falls backwards into the sanctum.
And goes, boom!
I thought he was going to throw Von Goblin at you.
Would you like to react to that?
I thwip onto him.
To Dr. Cuttlefish?
Yep.
Give me an attack roll.
I'm not good at those.
Want me to do it? That's not bad.
18.
18. The webbing hits him, but no, in fact, webbing doesn't stick to symbiotes.
Von Goblin is who
He
I
said Von Goblin.
I'm going for Von Goblin.
Yeah, he
Okay, you
said
grab
Von
him.
Goblin,
So now Von Goblin's got one arm with you and one arm with
Oh no, I jump. I'm going
going
with
with
him.
him?
Oh, okay. Woo!
Good luck.
And he just goes, boom!
Boom, Hitler!
Hitler looks at you. This is the end. We'll take them all out in one glorious blaze. 9, because it's the only German word I know. And Carnage says in your head, I'm gonna leave you. Carnage tries to pull off of you onto Hitler.
I am
Roll a
going to-
wisdom save.
Hitler's about to explode himself. What were you thinking, Carnage?
That's a good point, actually. What were you thinking, Carnage?
Not only is he
I'll
gonna
take control of him and stop the bomb and feast on the world.
19?
19?
Yeah.
You prevent Carnage from taking over Hitler.
But instead, tell him to eat Hitler
Is-
before he can activate the bomb.
Is Hitler, if he eats Hitler, then the bomb will still go off. If Hitler's already, has Hitler already activated the bomb?
Yes,
Is he
the
like-
bomb is going
Ah,
off. Yeah.
crap.
He's flashing.
Can I, tendril around Hitler?
You can.
right,
Give me a
man.
strength roll.
I'm gonna hold on, I got a plan.
Okay.
I'm going out Cap style.
Okay. You know what?
You've got
believe in
you've,
Cap.
One thing
you've
Cap's
regained.
good at.
You've got control of Carnage right now.
There's one thing Cap's good at. It's, self-sacrifice.
Yeah.
What strength roll?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. That's right. I mean,
All right.
I don't have his stats roll high as a
so I
mecha.
got him,
And Hitler's like, "What are you doing, Spider Patriot?"
and then
I don't even know what accent this is anymore.
either. I don't. I really don't. Hey, yo, Spider Patriot, what are you doing over here? Huh? You want me little tiny. I don't know why I'm touching my ear like I have a Bluetooth. Tiny web girl, whose name I've forgotten all of a sudden.
Yes, Spider Patriot.
Can you teleport?
It's Spider Zero.
Okay, thank you. Can you teleport me and Hitler someplace where this bomb won't kill everybody?
Yes, but I can't save you.
That's okay. Told you I'm going out Cap style. And then I glance back at the spider thing. I forgot your name.
The webbed warrior.
The webbed warrior, and I say, "Tell Mary Jane Carter to save me a dance."
And I go, tell her yourself. And I thwip to grab him through the Carnage symbiote to pull him out so that just the Carnage wrapped bot gets teleported. And I save him.
Well, the whip won't go through the carnage.
Yeah.
symbiote, though. The webs will just hit the.
Could be, I just
No, I know, but most of the Carnage symbiote has now wrapped around.
right, but the symbiote.
Well, I mean, I'm still in it.
I
Yeah,
was
the
hoping like your back was going to be exposed.
It's just like my ass coming out. Get me!
I mean,
My pants!
let's be honest. How many times does Venom reel back or wrap around
No,
something?
I'll
and
give it
see
to you, but no,
someone
he's cocooned in with Hitler if he's going this route.
Damn.
The walls around begin to
tried.
shake and right, it doesn't stick to this.
It's the
I
thought
don't know her.
I don't even have a number. Contact list.
It's the 40s.
It's true.
All right, Dan, what do you do?
No idea.
And then on the way through, I go, boo!
My portal's still open if you want to come hang
All
out.
the walls are shaking. The multiverse reality begins to shatter, and the platform,
I start looking around and I go,
blow up with me.
what portals are open right now?
the one to the Sanctum Sanctorum, is still open.
As he tries to run by, I just grab him. We're going together.
And as it gets there, I close the portal.
But I must
So it bounces off.
You're stuck with me now. That's terrible.
Actually, I'm stuck in this random universe that luckily Hitler's not blowing up in.
Yeah, that's true. You're probably safest in this
Wait a
universe
second.
now.
I could
It's actually
rule
true, actually,
Germany.
if I'm going through somewhere else.
You vanish out.
All right, so I use my webbing cosplay to look like Hitler.
Seems like a good idea.
I'm going to take over Germany.
You're not going to the Sanctum portal?
Nope, I'm taking over Hitler's spot. I'm going to
Like a King
redeem.
Conan situation at the end. He's on the throne. Hell,
Well,
how did we
guys.
get here?
Looks like Spider Supreme's on a solo adventure.
All right, do you really want to go? I mean, your decision.
I'll go through the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'll be like, well, that's a one-on-one and that's a one-on-two, so I'll even those odds and I'll follow him.
In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the multiversal,
through the portal.
whatever, with the web of destiny floating
I like to
around
think
you.
we're just kinda
And the
dancing
timer's at
through
5,
the
4. Do you have any final words for Hitler?
Yes, for Hitler. Just for Hitler.
You're
no
already-
one
He's
else
the
can
only
hear
one that
this.
can hear you. You guys are.
I just wanted you to know, Hitler, your art was always terrible.
No, I'm going to lean in real close and go,
You're a dick.
And there's an explosion that rocks the web of destiny.
I feel it in the sanctum.
I feel it in my bones.
Spider Supreme
I don't have bones.
and Web Warrior and no one else leap through the portal,
And redacted.
chasing Von Goblin and Dr. Cuttlefish. You see the multiverse around you fracturing as you fall through the multiverse, especially considering as an explosion rupturing all kinds of things going on.
That's definitely not going to cause problems.
yeah, I didn't actually think that one through.
Hey. Hitler's gone.
And I saved
Well, a
most
Hitler.
of the world.
Your world.
Hitler-
To your
gone.
left, you see the Marvel Zombies universe exploding into stardust.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Zombies.
To your
gone.
right,
Problem
you
solved
see
itself.
worlds you've never visited exploding.
Oh, no. The spiders at those ones are gone.
One of those
on the bucket
universes
list.
is the oddball Twinkie universe that just seemingly ended.
No, all the Twinkies.
Also, there's vampires.
No, that one's fine, it looks like.
You begin to wonder what Spider Zero has gotten you into, and then you land on the floor of the Sanctum Sanctorum again. But around you, it is crumbling. It is falling apart, and standing in front of you is a darker version of Spider Supreme. His eyes, gaunt with exhaustion,
not this
throes of
again.
demonic power swirling around his hands. One
Dormammu,
that has
I've came
possibly
to
become
bargain.
possessed by an evil force. The world is crumbling around him as the multiverse falls. Then, like before, you're warped back to the original intact Sanctum. Spider Zero chimes in your head. What are you going to do in that future, Spider Supreme?
That wasn't me. I don't think.
Ben recently
I mean,
saw the
it looked like me.
Multiverse of Madness trailer.
It looked like me.
Okay, that one I'll give you, because I was trying to think of a fun thing to do for this universe,
yeah.
and it's when I saw it like weeks ago.
I mean, really, what else more could you have done?
Oh, gosh.
I guess we'll find out in the future what I do.
We'll
or
find out
don't
next
do.
time on Spider-Verse.
Z.
All right, well, you guys have fun on your Thursday games. So I guess I'll just...
This was Andy's way to get out of having to show up Thursdays.
Genius. Oh, I just gotta kill myself.
Joke's on you. I'll bring you back.
All right, I do want to say real quick for this particular show here, when I was rolling the dice for the universes, you guys got through, my random rolls got you through quickly. You were going to land in a small apartment that was Peter Parker, who was going to do the meme of,
But we
had
got Mecha Hitler.
I had the stats for true Dr. Octopus because you were going to land on the train middle of Spider-Man 2.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Peter.
You were going to land in an office with a jackal that had a mustache yelling at a pig with pictures of Spider-Ham. Not all of these had fights. It's just you had the New York film.
just got the
zombies.
only
So
one
you
with a
sent
There's
us
two.
to the one with fights.
There's 2. It was that and Doc Ock. And there was also a being made out of constellations who I won't go much more into because that, who knows?
It was Cosmic Octopus.
Anyway, this is our game. We'll be back next week to film this next Thursday. If you're watching this post like on the channel itself, Dungeons and Ale, should be back to a weekly schedule. Thank you guys for joining us today. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought about today's session. What do you thought about Andy sacrificing himself? Because
I went out like Captain
I don't really,
America.
I don't really know what to do with that.
I don't either.
Can I just have him wake up in ice in your universe?
What a crazy dream.
I got a plan.
Okay.
All right.
Should I say it out loud?
No.
Okay.
They'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll do it off the air because we want to know your plan.
Yeah, I want to know.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you next time right here at Spiderverse.